Who wants to go to the grocery store and pay for overpriced energy bars that are too dry and too sweet when you can make your very own with me? Let's do this! We need three things. First, we need gooey. Second, crunchy. Third, dry. Gooey is what's gonna hold everything together. You could use honey, peanut butter, dates, figs. Raisins are gooey.
I will only eat pasas de Malaga.
Cherries. Cherries are gooey. We're gonna take all the gooey stuff and we're gonna stick it into a food processor and blend it up. Let's talk about crunchy. Crunchy is what's on the inside that gives us a texture, you know, something good and meaty. That's what's the middle of this thing gonna be. I often like oats, so I'm gonna put oats on a sheet pan. I'm gonna bake these up. Nuts are good for crunch. I will chop these up and put these in too. Chocolate chips, let's chop. Walnuts, into the oven. 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. At 7 minutes halfway, flip it over, move it around a little bit. Perfect. We want to toast the nuts and bring out the flavor. And we also want to kill any bacteria that might be on the raw oats. Believe it or not, you can't just eat raw oats out of the bag. You could get sick. All right, let's work on gooey. Start with a food processor, slightly modified. Did you see it start automatically? Yours better not do that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, highly primitive mechanical device. I believe I can fix the switch. The magic ingredient is always dates. Well, we'll go in with the dates. Raisins are gooey. We like raisins. Dried cherries. I am from Michigan after all. Let's throw some cherries in there. I've got walnut. Cocoa powder. We're gonna make it a chocolatey version, all right? So we'll throw some cocoa powder in there. And then we blend the crap out of it. This is gonna take a minute. Let her rip. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. I'm gonna put some more walnut in. You can almost see it's starting to like stick and become like a dough. We got our gooey, we got our dry. We can do this by hand, but I'm gonna use a mixer. So let's pop the gooey in here. Gonna add some of those crunchy ingredients. You want to put chocolate chips in, this is a good time. I'm feeling it. You can totally do this by hand if you want, but it's fun with the mixer. Turn on the mixer cam. Put in as much stuff as the gooey will hold. We'll finish the rest by hand. Now that you got yourself a nice blob, roll them up into a little ball. Throw them in the cocoa powder. Yummy. Let's roll in flaxseed. That's very sophisticated. Chia seed. Chia. And last but not